Yo, I'm over here on Battlebit, arguably better than Battlefield 6, for real, for real. It's definitely going to be the title of this video on some clickbait shit, because I have not even played Battlefield 6 even a little bit, nor will I be playing it at all. I'm playing Battlebit over Battlefield 6 any day, just because it's not $100 fucking dollars. And also made by indie developers and not EA. Yes, they're inspired by Battlefield. Yeah, it's basically just Battlefield, but Roblox. But indie developers, way cheaper, life better. I will agree that this game does have some issues, at least right now with Battlefield coming out, because look at the amount of people in these lobbies. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Let me blank out all of the ones that are empty. There's 6 servers total worldwide, like maybe 300 people total playing this game right now. You can't look at the issues with the player count and then blame that on the video game, especially with Battlefield 6 coming out right now. It completely makes sense on why it's like this. It is still kind of sad to see. I would love to be able to have multiple lobbies that I can play through, but nonetheless, I'm still happy to be able to play it like this. And it will always be over Battlefield 6 in my mind. I'm not gonna lie, because I really don't have any allegiance to Battlefield. I didn't play it when I was growing up. I have no nostalgia loyalty to Battlefield, if I'm gonna be honest. Nor do I have that to COD, like many people seem to have, doing the, I have to do the camo grind, I have to play the new COD swap. It's what's been decided. Damn. Whereas in my opinion, I'm just gonna play the video games that are fun. I've really been playing this game because I wanted an FPS shooter. I wanted an FPS shooter because I've been seeing so much around FPS content in general with Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7 coming out, like all around that same time. It made me really want to play an FPS, and I would rather pick up this kind of FPS. Damn. I'd rather pick up an indie FPS than give more support to, like, I'm not trying to make this a moral argument. I'm really trying my best not to make this a moral argument of, like, don't support big business and shit like that. But I do love this game. How do I heal? I'm playing the medic class, and I have a fuck ton of bandages, but I can't fucking heal myself. I will admit, COD's been doing some absolute whack shit. I think anyone can admit that if they're, like, actually honest with themselves. Like, it's no longer a tactical shooter. I don't think it has to be a tactical shooter, but the Fortnite-ification of video games is actually kind of crazy. It's also really not as bad as people make it out to be. You just kind of have to step away from mainstream games to get back into, like, good gaming. If you're a type of person who's like, oh, gaming is dead, then you're just not looking hard enough. You need to step away from the EA titles and shit like that. Gaming is not dead. Gaming has never been dead. Just sometimes you gotta, like, try some other shit and not eat the same shit. Who would have guessed that if you eat the same meal over and over and over again, eventually it starts to get bland and starts to feel like, oh, this shit just sucks. I'm just gonna stop gaming. Like, I'm gonna argue that gaming has been very fucking good this year if you just step outside of the bounds of, like, Call of Duty.
I was on fucking ground. What the fuck?
Like, I'm gonna do my best not to talk too much shit on Battlefield, just because I don't like raining on people's parades. Damn. It is still an EA game. EA been producing a lot recently, and I know that there was the whole, like, forget what it was. I think they made it so that they're no longer a privately traded company, which does actually change it a fair bit. Like, they can focus less on how much the stakeholders care about games, and they can actually make entertaining games. But they're still a major company, and they're going to be hugely focused on profit. So if they see Call of Duty players like what is happening... Oh, okay. Yeah. So if they see Call of Duty players coming in, like the common discourse around how much people hate fucking Call of Duty streamers right now because of them complaining about Battlefield, if they see that, and they see that half their player base is Call of Duty players who are used to that and who low-key want that, then they're gonna appeal it to it. Yep, guys, just keep peeking it. Just keep peeking it. Just keep peeking it. I got 9 left. Just keep peeking it. Just keep peeking it, twin. Because the Battlefield 6 hype is coming up, they, like, put their Battlefield 2042 on sale for like $2, and I purchased it because, like, hell yeah, I love cheap ass games, and I like the idea of Battlefield, so it seemed fun. Tried to boot it, and then there was some whack shit around, like, their anti-cheat, like some crazy anti-cheat where you have to, like, boot it up through your BIOS. I get it, trust me, I get it. It removes a bunch of cheaters from the game. I got you. But yeah, I would love to play Battlefield 42, even though people have said it's like the absolute worst Battlefield. But I wouldn't know. I also feel weird talking about Battlefield because I just know like nothing about the franchise. I just know a lot about EA because I used to play NHL, and I fucking hate EA and their whole business model and EA in general. I got your twin. I got your twin. Why'd you? I'm right there. I'm right there. I got your twin. I got you. Right on the floor. I'm sticking it. No, why'd you give up? I'm right here, bro. I don't understand it. Okay. Do not. Why? Like, immediately, you just hold space. I don't get it, bro. Literally says medic like 5 meters away, and these guys are like, I'm a hold space. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, of course, it's hard to compare Battlebit and Battlefield 6, as one is EA and the other one is indie developers. I don't even know who made this game, which also feels kind of like an excuse when I'm saying, yeah, I like Battlebit better than Battlefield 6. But if it comes out and Battlebit is a more fun game to play than Battlefield 6, which I actually have no idea. Battlefield 6, from what I've seen of it, looks like a very fun game, and the gunplay looks fun. They're even toning down the movement to like nerf the COD sweats that are coming over. Like, it looks like a great game, but it's also $100. Yeah, let me keep going. This is why this game rocks, dude. This is why this game rocks. Look at those textures, bro. You can't tell me that shit ain't AAA quality. Come on, be for real. Be for Oh my god. I can't.
Hey, bro. Thank you, bro.
I love this community. Like, I ain't sniping, but oh my Jesus nards. Holy shit. I like this game because it really makes you feel like you're at war. Pick that again. Stupid. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, well, I'm dead. Be a crazy pixel peek. No way, that's a miss. No way. No way, that's a hit.